Hello, friends and family. It's Shay Ryan Douglas here, and I'm really excited to have this little conversation today because what I really want to talk about is one of the most essential, vital parts of life for all of existence, and it is water. Water, 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 water. Yes, it is the wonderful liquid that can transform tremendously from solid to liquid form to even gaseous steam form. So it has this potential to shift through paradigms. And I'm going to share with you a little bit of a product description that I've just recently come across that I love, called natural filters. But before I get into that, I really just wanted to share which I'm probably sure you're all aware, the powerful impact that water has on our life and the necessity that water has for all of us. It's evident that the planet Earth is made up of a lot of water, right? The oceans are huge. Some say it's around 80% of the surface area of the Earth. People even believe, scientists have proven, that our bodies are made up of an equivalent percentage of water and liquid inside. And something that I wanted to share briefly in this capacity for understanding the different dimensions of our human experience, particularly given the fact that we are very physical human beings, right? We have, these bones, arms, organs, this very physical makeup, as too does water. When we freeze it, water is frozen like ice, and it becomes very rigid. It's hard. You can feel it. You can sense it, just like to our physical body, right? We have this beautiful makeup that is quite dense, the physical world. But then water has this capacity to transform and change to more organic, fluid, liquid-like substance once it's heated from the frozen physical state. And it goes into this more natural fluid state, which I relate to the mental, emotional states of our body and our existence, that it became, these thoughts and these feelings come by really easily and fluidly, and happens very easily and with grace, as does water channel sometimes fast and comes through in a very fluid way. And then the last evolution of water, as we've come to know it, and the human experience, which I liken it to, is the more spiritual element of our existence, where water transforms again into this. It becomes humidity. We know there is water in the air, but sometimes we can't see it. Sometimes we see it through steam. And it becomes less like a form of water, as does the spiritual world, as far as I am aware, that it's something that you can't perceive or see. It's non-physical. It may be there, but we can't quite sense it all the times unless we're intuitively feeling into the fact that it exists and it is real and it is a part of this ethereal nature, that water too has this ability to transform and change. And so you're probably thinking, what is this guy going on about right now? He's gone on a bit of a tangent. What's the purpose of him talking about water? Well, I just wanted to share how important it is to actually, for our physical, emotional, and spiritual body, our human body, our earth, to have clean, purified, natural, organic, unadulterated water entering into our systems to enable us to live an optimal, efficient, and functional life. And that you might be sitting at home watching this thinking, yeah, that's very true. I use reverse osmosis, or I have this Kangen water system, and I feel really good about investing into having high quality water in my home. And if you haven't quite explored the potentials of having purified water into your home, I just want to invite you to potentially think about the impacts that having good quality water into your life, into your body, can have in impacting your life in a positive way. And so one product that I've been gifted from a good friend of mine named Igor has started a new entrepreneurial business called Natural Filters. I'm just going to hold it up to the camera there. Natural water filters. And I'm just going to do a little product review because I've been using it. As you can see, it's in my jar. I'm going to zoom in nice and close, let that focus. And you might be thinking, what is that black stick in his jar right now? Well, that is simply an activated piece of bamboo charcoal. So it becomes this biochar, which if you are working in permaculture, or you're working on the land, you're regenerating the soil, you'll have an understanding that biochar is very powerful as a chemical absorbing substance that we put into soils that can really help, because it has these tiny little microscopic holes and homes that it invites a new microorganisms, the microbacteria, as a home to thrive and to grow, but it also absorbs all of the little nasties that we don't want in our soils from the chemicals or the fertilizers or the things that can, such as glyphosate, that can really make us unwell if we're exposed to them long term. So a lot of people use biochar in their soils. You might not heard of activated charcoal, people using it to get rid of sick stomachs, to help filter out our stomachs and our digestive systems. And so it seems relatively simple that we use activated charcoal from the source of bamboo, which is a grass. So it's a very sustainable way to get clean, pure drinking water into our bodies. I'm just going to hold it up there again so you can see it a little bit closer up. It's bamboo. Now, I just wanted to share a little bit on the natural filtration system that Igor has come up with. And what I'm going to do is just show you his website. Here it is, Natural Filters, Binchotan Bamboo Charcoal Water Filters. Now this is a easily, refreshingly simple, sustainable and natural plastic-free way to filter your tap water in your own home. Now, if you haven't got a system such as reverse osmosis or Kangen water, and maybe you're in transit, maybe you're traveling or you're renting and you're moving homes a lot, then this can be a great alternative to make sure that you have really pure, fresh drinking water in your home. I'm just going to scroll through his website to show you a little bit of his products. It's very affordable, super easy. And if you're interested, there is a link in the description. I'm just going to pop it in the comment section too, so that you can get a discount, 20% off with this link before the end of the month if you're interested in trying this product. So a little bit about us. They looks at purifying domestic tap water based on lab tests conducted here in Australia. This is a localized product based in Australia, where these natural filters become really safe, healthy, and contain no harmful plastics. And you might be watching now and still thinking, yeah, I've got really great drinking water straight from my tap. I don't have to, use this bioactivated charcoal system, but it can be a great additional remedy to explore. And so why do I feel so passionate about sharing these natural filters? Well, because I want to make sure that you guys stay healthy, so that you guys are empowering yourself to make sure that you're getting fresh, clean, pure drinking water into your bodies every day. And this is a very simple yet effective way to make sure that that happens for you. And I mean, for me in my life, I've explored lots of different areas. I feel living in far north Queensland, we've got an abundance of amazing drinking water. However, I do know that there is sometimes potential when our water is outsourced that there are harmful chemicals or harmful leakages that can get into our water system that may not necessarily be good for our bodies. And so again, what I found really useful about these natural filters is that they're very good for you, they're very cost effective, and they last for a long time if you're, transient, moving homes, or you're renting. So you might be moving, and instead of investing thousands of dollars into a full filtration system that is very difficult to move or plumb, or trying to get into your house, into your system, then this can be a really great alternative for you. And so again, if you want to get the 20% off discount, just drop it in there. And if you're watching this video, I'm curious to know what you use to purify your water, or if you don't, if you think it's necessary or not, just drop it in the comment section. Let me know what system you found most effective and most useful for you in your life, because I'm curious in always diving deeper into having clear, resourceful drinking water. And water is probably the number one essential resource that we have on planet Earth. So it's vital to our health and our well-being. Now, just to explore a little bit more about the natural water filters, here's their story. Young man, Igor Pershin, there he is. He's a good friend of mine. He has been on a wonderful journey of health and well-being where he's really explored going through the challenges and the struggles with autoimmune condition of alopecia and noticing the effects that it's had on his digestive and in his endocrine system. So he's very open about his journey. I want to encourage you to go to his website, check it out, click the link, have a little look, do some investigation for yourself, and realizing that, part of the reason why he became so sick was because there were estrogens in even BPA-free plastic bottles that leak into the water and the food that can really have a big impact on our bodies. Alopecia, as you'll know, causes an individual to lose all their hair, as if you're going through, radiation therapy. So this encouraged Igor to explore, once he found out the solution, to really look into how we can bring his life back to full well-being, full health. It's a really powerful story. I want to encourage you to explore. And one thing I do want to share about this company is that they are beautiful in their spirit in the way that they do business, because they donate 10% of all proceeds towards preserving rainforests, healing the earth, and they're partnering with the rainforest rangers here in the Daintree in Australia. And you can help support them by supporting this business and getting yourself natural water filters. So this is really, really exciting little business that is just emerging from this entrepreneurial man, Igor, who's really doing great things for the earth. And I just wanted to touch on some of the benefits of the natural water filters. So let's have a little look through the website. The benefits of this include removes any nasties. So this has been Australian laboratory tests that have proven natural filters absorb a variety of impurities commonly found in tap water, such as chlorine, fluoride, heavy metals, and even more. So going down, it helps to make the water taste healthier and even more tastier. So what it does is balance the pH levels through reducing acidity and increases alkalinity, then adding back in beneficial minerals and trace elements such as potassium and magnesium so that the water tastes better, it's free from odors, and again, it's extremely good for you. Another benefit is that it's 100% natural and biodegradable. So there's no plastic there's no heavy machinery, there's no plumbing. It's very simple. We all know how damaging plastic bottles are for the ocean and for polluting our environment. So bamboo is a grass and it grows very fast. That means no trees are cut down. You can just simply cut the grass, the bamboo, make your filters, and the grass will grow back. How amazing. Fully biodegradable packaging. And it's great so that actually your filter can become compost. It can go straight back into garden. Another benefit is that it is plastic free, so it's definitely healthier. There's no BPA-free plastics. They say they're safe, but there's evidence to suggest that it is increasing the risk of breast cancer in women due to some of the leaks. So they suggest that also potentially it's impacting male sperm count and quality. One of the last benefits is that it saves money. Natural filters are approximately 43% cheaper than water bottles and 49% cheaper than the most popular equivalent jug-based water filters. So super cheap, super affordable, great for the environment. Let's have a quick look at how it works. I hope you guys are still tracking with me. This is really exciting because this is a really great solution to filtrating our water and bringing back natural health to our bodies. So let's keep reading and work out how these systems work. Bamboo charcoal. It filters impurities from your tap water by absorbing them into its porous structure over time like a sponge. Just to get your head around how powerful natural filters are at filtering impurities, only 1 gram of high-quality bamboo charcoal has approximately the same surface area as 3 tennis courts. Wow. Why use bamboo? Well, there's many reasons. The first and foremost is that you don't have to cut it down, but it works better than other wood charcoal at filtering impurities from tap water because it has 3 times as many pores per gram than wood charcoal. So that means that all you have to do once you get your bamboo charcoal, you just put it in water, leave it for a couple of hours, and then it's ready to go. Super easy, super great. Let's also look at how it is made. Now, this is a traditional Chinese method called Binchotan. On the website, you'll see a full description here. The bamboo is grown in Fujian, which is a province of China, and has been grown here sustainably for many years. And because it's a grass, it's always going to grow back. And you can continue to go back to harvest this bamboo every 4 to 5 years, which is converted into Binchotan through the traditional method. This is a very traditional style. It's done completely where the oxygen is prevented from entering the kiln once it goes in, which is a high heat, and there's no oxygen, so there's no smoke. So all the energy is stored in the bamboo, meaning that it is a high heat, tightly packed room. And what happens is it becomes like a really strong oven, which is not burnt, but carbonized, which basically explains the process and the analogy of vaping versus smoking. This is what happens in the process. So the carbonization process can take up to 35 days, during which volatile organic compounds, hydrocarbons, and steam leave the bamboo, leaving almost pure carbon. So what you're getting is pure carbon in this instance. Once the carbonization process is complete, it's removed and then covered in a damp mixture of earth, sand, and ash where it is left to cool. And then basically you get your natural product. So here it is, guys. I'm going to show you right now. This is the packaging. This is what it comes in. You get it delivered to your home. Once it comes to your home, there is a small process, a few instructions for use. What you want to do, take it out of the packet, open it up. There it is. This is recycled paper. There it is. Bamboo. Oh yeah. Once you got it, rinse it in water. Then you got to boil it for 15 minutes in boiling water. And then it's ready straight into your glass to purify your water. This one I've left to sit for 2 hours, so it's ready to drink. Once it's ready, have a sip. Tastes amazing. I know it's good for me. I know it's going to be great for the earth. I know it's amazing. So I want to thank you, Igor, for creating this beautiful product, making it really affordable, and giving all of the viewers today 20% off if they choose to explore it. It's a great gift idea for some of your friends. If you want to empower them with fresh, clean drinking water, why not gift them the starter pack? Get 20% off today for the natural filters. Great product. Thank you so much, Igor. And this was really created to empower you with your drinking water. Why not give it a try? See what happens. You've got nothing to lose. And I just want to thank you guys for your time. Again, I'm curious to hear what you use for your drinking water. Drop that in the comments. And if you did like this video, please leave us a little like. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you want more great videos like this, and click the little bell notification if you want to get notified for the next videos upcoming. We have such a great diverse range of amazing conscious content on this platform, and really excited to share with you. So hope you guys have a great day and look forward to chatting to you all again soon. Bye for now.